Welcome to the Twitch Friday Night Potluck, where you, yes you, get to vote for the game when we play on Twitch. Now, every Friday night after my kids go to sleep, you get a chance to vote for any game in my library, or any free game, using all these points that you've been accumulating over the years. You can even vote to play something multiplayer. Believe it or not, I have played multiplayer games. It was one time in college, and it was the 90s, but I didn't P2P. Anyways, all votes are cumulative. You can vote as many times as you want. If we don't get to your game right away, rest assured we will get there eventually. Visit the Community Choice channel in my Discord server for rules and links, and use that channel to collude with the other bastards out there to find the game that I at least want to play. I will see you guys on Friday nights. Adios. There we go. I am so freaking tired, guys. Sorry about that. So freaking tired. I've had 4 hours of sleep in the last 3 nights. Combined. So we could have done this on Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, but I wanted to go for the original Baldur's Gate feel. And this is how we do it. And turn that off. My son's going through something right now. I don't know what it is. I gotta really bump up this volume. Hope it doesn't get loud. Alright, what do you guys want? I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, but just give me a race and a class. And I'll get the most ridiculous. Oh, he's always the most ridiculous one. I think this is like AD&D 3. I remember when Crystal Pepsi was new. Now let's do human. Humans are the predominant race in Faerun. Humans rule most of the significant empires and kingdoms in the Forgotten Realms. And they're the most social and tolerant of race. It just tells you what a shit show everyone else is. I used to have... So, my only experience to D&D is basically these CRPGs. And in the Neverwinter Nights era, I had like a hard-on for Rangers. I played a Druid once in one of those games. Maybe Neverwinter Nights 2. No, in that one I did like a fighter dual-wielding scythes. I like that. Alright, let's just, I never play mage. Nah, I hate mages. I really do. Let's go thief. Alignment, I'm always true neutral. Ah, shit, I don't know. Dexterity, that looks good. What do I need wisdom for? Just bring my intelligence down to 0. Let's go 10. And keep everything at 10, right? Because you have that penalty under 10, if I remember any of this stuff correctly. You know, in 1993, Crystal Pepsi was pretty sweet. Skill. Alright, we're just going to steal everything, right? That's how this works. Do you even use pickpockets in this one? I just want to roll everything. In one of the Neverwinter Nights, one of the persistent worlds I played, I did play like a thief, like a backstabber, totally min-maxed. It was amazing. Let's just do missile weapons, right? Slings, darts, crossbows. Nah, darts are useless. bow it is. And I guess a small sword. Done.
Onward! All will die.
Death to you all!
I think these voices...
Your life ends here.
Yeah, they did not change from Baldur's Gate.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Yeah, right there. From this until Neverwinter Nights 2 came out. Not one bit. Where is my keyboard? Alright, this happened to me before. I don't have a keyboard in here. That one. How about we do this? There we go. Virtual machines, man. 4. It took me 4 to get this. Anything using DirectX to work.
Atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores.
It's audio
in the
hiccups.
middle of the day,
It's just an artifact of running through a
imparting
virtual machine.
instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Reminds me of. Noise. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also what I remember. All right, let's walk around town real quick.
Of course.
Hello, child.
The world
Shall we
before
continue your lessons?
the world before quick saves, auto saves.
Hello there.
Lydia. Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the History of Hulra anywhere? You know, I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here. And oh, I hate being so absent-minded. We have all these little tasks we can do. Minor setback. That is correct. I do wish you would run. What are these supposed to be? I'm gonna go find your book.
Hello, child.
All these
Shall we
tutorials.
continue your listeners.
Clerics of Paladin had the ability to turn undead. Activating this icon will cause many undead creatures to flee or be destroyed. Alright, my stuff. Alright. You know me, just storing gold in this barrel out in the middle of the yard. Take that. If it's not locked, I can take it, right? That's the rules.
I've a blade with your name on it.
Hey there, you're Gorian's little whelp, aren't you? Yep, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. Well, that I am. Do I know you? No, I don't believe you do. I'll not be here long, so it don't matter. You'll not be here long either, so it matters even less. Just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face, but I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter, I deliver your skull and I'm set for life.
A simple task.
You're just gonna punch me, man?
Oh!
No. Nice. I'll take that. I forget which game it was that like really made it. I think that was more of the Elder Scrolls. Really made that a thing. All right, type piercing, small sword. I got a little proficiency for this. No, F5. All right, that's F6, F7. Why can't I hide in shadows? I probably only have 25% stealth. Gotta work on my backstab damage. Is there a hotkey to save? S? No. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Oh, hello, Bloxar. How's it going?
A simple task.
Ha ha! Sound like a very bad Ringo Starr.
Our rules are very strict.
Soon be gone, will ya? Hey, Gordon arst me to teach you a wit about the finer parts of match combat. Before you leave, can I pick your interest with it, poet? Yes, Gate Warden, I would appreciate that. Good, then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority over group. I've asked Ob the Illusionist to run through a few simulations for down... You can say simulations, no problem. For you down in the storage cellars, just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you.
Our rules are
There you
very
be, poet.
strict.
If you haven't trained with Obi yet, then the door's wide open and all you need to do is drag your cursor over top it. If you've already done your training, then you should go and see Gorian. Your father is anxious to see you. Yeah, right there, I assume.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Simulations. Poet the Gate Warden asked me to prepare you a little going-away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order. I believe... Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Candorus, Mordain, Arcanus, Dieter, and Osprey are all going... Osprey's the only one with a normal name. Going to join your party. You'll have to complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, it's going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Because it's the 90s, Airhawk. Also, there's a little audio problem with emulating Windows XP. Some of your comrades will have magic items, such as potions and wands. Then you'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even thieves and fighters can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I will ask if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good. Here we go. Who's my party? What I got?
I need a sweet
Dwarf.
strong dwarf.
Paladin.
Yes, friend?
What are you? Cleric? A dual-classed mage. Useless. Alright. What do you got? No. How do I cast magic? There we go. God, I don't know what that is. That looks like a magic missile.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Sure, you do your thing.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What do I got?
Yes.
I got my little pokey knife.
A simple task.
You know what? I never actually liked this combat.
I need a swig of some strong
Didn't even
dwarven
like it.
ale.
Hello?
I think the best iteration of it was probably Neverwinter Nights. I don't mind a single player. Or a single character. I just don't like this party control. It's never been my thing. Try to get everyone set up to just auto battle, if at all possible.
A simple task. Yes.
Oh my god. It doesn't have to be you.
What now, I wonder?
There
Where's
we
it
go.
now? Well, of course. Yeah.
Yes, friend?
Yes.
5, 6.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Alright.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, we've learned our combat. The game that had the worst of this type of combat was 100% Pillars of Eternity. I don't know if I said it, but I thought that game
Wisdom is only possessed
was horrible.
by the learned.
Alright. I think I've had enough. I get it.
Done and done.
Alright, anything else? Anywhere else to go? What can you tell me there? To assist you in recording important information, that's the guy who tells me how to use a journal. There was something about pillars that just, it didn't work. I don't remember what it was, but like, just the way everything, alright, we can't go that way. I'm trying to think what my biggest gripe was, other than the fact that it had like no improvements from this game, other than graphics. It was very archaic, the way it played. But the combat was very, like the only way to play it was to focus everyone on one enemy and just work through it that way.
By Moradin's hammer.
I thought you asked to be cleaned the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Oh, it's a rat mission. Let's go do a rat mission, guys. Let's save it just in case the rats kick our ass. Because we're a weak little thief.
A simple task.
Critical miss. Critical miss. Are we attacking? Attack. Attack. There we go. Oh, my descent. Well, I have a treat for you, Airhawk Warrior. We're killing rats. This is RPG 101.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. I love this Bedward voice. If I was a ranger, I could talk to these cats, or even a druid. Yeah, let's see, storing your finery in barrels. It says all the tropes. Oh, we got a ring out of it. Let's put that fancy ring on, even though it does absolutely nothing for us. Civ 2 is good.
Of course.
Was Civ 2 the last Civ? Hey there, poet. Jondalar. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorian, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Oh, we'll do it right before, as we switch games. I'll show you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapons icons. The weapons outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fist only if you wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell on me by left-clicking the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. I just hope you have an offensive spell. Blah, blah, blah. During a fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise. Remember, you can press spacebar to pause. This will give you time to think. All right. Stab. Stab.
Hey,
You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience with fighting with different people. We did that.
I should have joined the army.
Blah, 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 da, da, da. You gotta unlock all the map. It's very important. Oh, what game was that? A Diablo-like game where I spent so much time. Oh, Sacred, the first Sacred game. It wasn't very good, but the map was just huge. And I had this need, this very dire need to uncover every bit of the map.
These walls contain the world's
I am pleased to see that
knowledge.
you have taken time to pay tribute to the wise Ogma.
I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Ah, cure wounds. There we go. Can I steal anything from you? I can't steal from the priest. Does that mean sell? Is that what that means? I'm going to sell my quarterstaff. Oh, identify. Got it. Basically, yeah. In the Dungeons & Dragons universe, clerics are your healers. Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay, there beside the cow. You can run it over to her and come back. I've got some plans for you. Oh, man, I can do a fetch quest like nobody's business. If I could find the haystack with the book. Beside the cow. I don't see anything highlighting. Anything? Can I steal from the cow? Ah, there it is. Pixel hunting. History of Halra. Helra was settled centuries ago by wizards fleeing the Faerûn in what was to become the Anauroch Desert. The first wizards came in unique flying ships invented by the Netheril and found a beautiful and rich country settled only by shepherds and large herds of aurochs and wild roth. It was here that the wizards decided to make a stand should the Faerûn follow. The Faerûn never did, but Helra has had to defend itself from attacks by all its neighbors since then. Over the centuries, Dambroth has attacked and raided Halra's ports and borders multiple times. Oh my goodness, yeah. You know what? We're not actually going to play through this game, so I don't care.
A simple task.
What can you teach me? Open doors by left-clicking the doorway. I can see my house from here.
Hello.
Oh, goody, goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the Ward of Gorian, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, and our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So, you see, you can do very little except die. Stab, 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 stab. Stabby, stab. Stab. Damn it, stab. There we go. A shanked shank. I'm stealing his shank. Taking his gold. Get ourselves a warhammer.
A simple task.
Let's go return that book. Knife fight. Now what do you want? Poet, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. That would be blood in my eyes. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorian on the step to the library. I had to sense something like this might happen. Gotta talk to the cows.
Hello there.
Hello. My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorian when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child, indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Minthrop will give you a little something for it. I got a gem. Now let's go talk to that guy again. Boop. Do. What you got for me?
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though, her being sick and all. I need you to get one of them potions of antidote off of Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Fetch quest. Which gate? This gate? Over here somewhere? As we slowly walk around here. Slowly. This one's straight up dice rolls. Alright, looking for a man named Hull. Are you Hull?
Hello, child.
Tutor?
Shall we continue your lessons?
Are you Hull? You sound tired. Haha! Hey kid, I awoke late this morning, left my sword, oh for fuck's sake, in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessie. Barracks. Oh, we're not at the point in develop where I can hover over a building to see what it is. This might be barracks. Oh, and this is the old journal too, where everything is just in long form. Oh, how far game development has come. And how little of it Pillars of Exile paid attention to. I'm sorry. I don't know why I am so mad at that game.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Alright, not the barrack. This is where I fought the first killer. Let's go up and around.
I should have joined the army.
Alright, where's the barracks? I keep wanting to call it Path of Exile. Because that is like, that's PoE in my head.
Hey, it's me, Eloin.
Alright, we know. I know. We've already talked and died together.
Greetings, young one.
I know as well. As I said before, the best part is that these voices were used for every game that like Black Isle made in the next 10 years. Hey, in the 90s, this was like a lot of voice acting. It was pretty damn sweet.
Across the day, when shadows descend upon the great lizards of the north shall descend with fire and fury.
Alright. Yeah, there's no barracks in there. Are you the barracks? No, you were the dirt guys. Shit, I don't know. Don't know where the barracks are. Maybe down here. It is, I got it here. This one is 4 CDs, and then there's Tales of the Sword Coast, which is another 2, I think. Maybe we go inside the castle. I don't actually own Baldur's Gate 2. That was a game that I stole when I was a child. Well, wasn't a child. I was actually in college. Yeah, I was a child. All right, I don't even know. I guess we just gotta find the barracks now. So it's either you. We'll just walk around again. Oh, I can do it that way. This works. I made it a point to try to buy all this stuff. Priest quarters. And that's the inn. What is that? Don't know. I don't freaking know where the barracks are. Not a clue. Alright. You know, let's screw it. Get this story moving. You know, we'll go outside and I don't need to do all these quests, so we'll just go back here. We'll go for, I don't know, 15 more minutes. We'll move over to Risk of Rain. Let's go ahead and, we know what we can see.
Oh, my child.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm glad I have found you.
Listen carefully. If we ever become become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, and we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush.
Perceptive, old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence.
I wish I had an evil voice like that. I would use it all the time.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Watch the cool light show.
Get out of here.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's me, Elowen.
Her voice is so damn familiar. Like I've heard it recently. Alright, we know all this dialogue. Let's go ahead and now we'll save. We're gonna go try to get our loot. Our blood loot. And not die to that wolf.
Yes.
Bastardly
Done
wolf.
and done.
Just right up there.
Where to now? Yes. What now? Done and done.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
I'm looking forward to Risk of Rain. That game, I really enjoyed it. It's really tough. And I played it through once. And I definitely did not play it enough. Let's get our loots. Alright. Steal all the things.
Where to now?
My friend Gorian, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a bit too much sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I am getting too old for this. E. There we go. All cleaned up. We can throw a knife in here. Do you even actually have... What is you have... Can't use the mouse wheel. Yeah, small sword and bow. We're exactly the same, so we can drop her as soon as we need the space.
Yes.
Press E to show your respect. Alright, let's avoid that wolf. Because we cannot kill the wolf. Let's find the road. Nope, it's E. Let's press E. Man, I'm telling you right here. It's E. We're pressing E to pay our respects, man. Where did that go? Oh, hey, look at that. Friendly Armin. Nope, can't go. I had to actually walk there the first time, right?
Well, of course. Yeah.
The road to Candlekeep, right? Will let us quick travel if we do this. Look at that dithering, man. I kind of miss graphics like this, I'm not gonna lie. They've got a certain charm. All right, we can go out. No, now we can walk there. All right, let's walk east this time.
Simple task.
Slowly. Get to the inn. Oh my goodness, yawn, yawn, yawn. We're coming. We're making it. We can do it. For the love of God, just run.
Hello there.
Hello, friend. Well, a busy day for me indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling through the wood. You do not look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am Colsid. I would have your assistance. I was ambushed tonight, and I require whatever you can give. I have little to give besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You will want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies of your own. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I say you're on your own. Good luck be with you. Thanks for nothing. I remember in Final Fantasy III for the SNES, there was a certain item you had to get to allow yourself to walk quickly. You had to waste like a magicka slot or an armor slot to do that, just to walk fast. I know, that's all in the Enhanced Edition. That's cheating, though. It's not the real Baldur's Gate experience that people know and want. Hold on 1 second.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. She's disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed, too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mine. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though I'll not behold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gastkill. What a great name. Your conscience be your guide. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. We've precious little time, but it is best to travel accompanied. I will go with you. You owe us for your time, though. Hey, we got gold.
Ye spoke at me?
Something troubling
Are you also a thief? No, a necromancer.
This better be good.
And a fighter thief. Oh, God, I remember that. Why do I remember these paper dolls, man? It's been so long. All right, do you got any magic? Larlox. Larlach. It's a minor drain. Drains the life from advantages. Oh, and then I got chill touch. All right. Great. What do you got? You're a fighter thief. You got nothing.
Go suck your blade.
What now? A simple task.
We're a party now. Necro Dancer. That was last week's game. Also an excellent game. Look at all these people. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragast, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. Do. Little hand-drawn images make you think of the book.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Stay a while and listen. Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, my inquiry which pertains to these. Not to apply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as a determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the friendly arm inn, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much, and taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well. Nice.
Done and done.
Done and done indeed. Hello. What do we got here? We've all got nothing fancy. Oh, you got magic. Let's
Your voice is ambrosia.
do a little necro.
Touching me!
Let's see. That stop touching me. That's where that's from. Oh my god. We're all a little pokey right now.
Ye spoke at me sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Something troubling you?
This better be good.
I could really use a cleric right now.
Lightly, taskmaster.
What kind of sword is that? Is that a good one? Nope. That one. It's a small sword. I will take it. I could use a cleric, man. I could just sleep on the street. Does that work? Sleep. Sleep.
Where to now? Yes.
There it is. God, I love FMVs. Don't remind me.
Of course, yeah. What now, I wonder?
I should see if... No, I can't get sound to work on my Windows 98 install. I was going to say I should see if OpenXCom runs on there, because that was just recently added.
Hello, pal.
Hello.
Hello, pal.
Not your pal, buddy. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? The most dangerous thing I intentionally went after. Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre. Lost the party. Not really worth a trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life's on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch. Hey, an autosave. How'd that happen? Oh, sleeping, I bet? Let's see you walk faster than us. Well, that's a good place to stop, because I'm not climbing through my shit to get CD number 2. All right. Let us go and quit that. Give me that. Dunk. All right, this is for you, Airhawk.
Revolutionized the first-person shooter with award-winning 360-degree stomach-wrenching action. Then we plunged you deeper into chaos with deadlier enemies that fed off your power. Now, after years of waiting, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Descent 3's fusion engine lets you move seamlessly from inside to outside. Match with robots that sneak up behind you, hide behind walls, and work in teams. Descent 3 is optimized for modem internet play. Crush your enemies, set them on fire, and watch them suffer. Descent 3.
All right, I actually want to watch the Planescape Tournament one. I haven't seen that one yet. I think this should be a thing. When we play these old games, we have to watch what came on the CD with them, because they always came with movies. These are just the demo movies. Risk of Rain is modern. Alright, real talk. If you get the chance to play Planescape Torment, and you can deal with the older interface, do it. It is an amazing story. One of the best CRPGs maybe ever made. All right, there we go. That's just a little. It look great for a time. Yes, I agree. It's just the interface is probably what most people will have a problem with than anything else. Again, if you played Pillars of Eternity, though, then you have no problem with it because it's exactly the same shit. All right, let's do some Risk of Rain. This game's great. And I'm horrible at it. And I'm going to play with the keyboard because my controller is upstairs. So I'll be worse at it than normal. So, this is a roguelike. Whoops. Resume. And we'll start with the commando, I guess. This is very simple. The idea is the longer you spend anywhere, the harder the game gets. And there's a timer in the top right you see, with the difficulty and the time. And that doesn't reset as you progress. So you just want to keep going as fast as possible. A little off, and I just blew myself up. Alright. Nice and slow. No, my weekend jump. I forgot about that. Longer than. Don't want that. Too much of a gamble. Good start. Nice. Let's get that going. No lava worm. Damn it. I like the bag worm on this guy. Although I wonder, maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, alright, that's cool. Might not be so bad on this guy. No, that's not good. Run away. basic attack. How do I get up there to kill you? It's the real question. Kill me in time. All the way yeah, this is gonna be bad for time. Yep. That was a good one. Definitely a better way to kill those guys, though. This will be good. Well, we're going. I don't see us getting very far in the next level. Just give me 50 to get up there. Alright. Good. Dealing damage heals you. There we go. That's fine. Caves, please. Damn it. Of course. But of course. Alright. Now I could use a speed one, and I'll be happy with this guy. Help me out, 56. Oh, let's get our time back here. Basically, yeah, they're ghost children. They do a ton of damage, too. 32. That one. Maybe not yet. This might work out nicely. To avoid taking too much damage. Oh, not you. Good for those guys. Oh no, is he stuck on there? That's gonna be a pain. No. I'm too tired for this. No. Oh man. Good here. sprouting egg. Alright, that's outside of combat healing. That's good. Let's leave the boss for last. It's right there anyway. Sprout would have been a better move. Alright. So I think we have these guys here and then the boss. My timing is off. There we go. Oh no, he's fighting back. That's bad. Don't do that. Oh, you go away. I don't have enough hit points for this. I am fading. I am fading fast. This is definitely the last run. Better frickin' items. Those green guys put out a ton of damage. And of course you're far away. You're far as hell. Is it that one guy? Oh man, I hate when that happens. I don't know what determines boss spawns. Or enemies that need to be destroyed. Grab that on our way out, simply because we're already way out on time anyway. Might as well spend that money. I want yeah. Now we're motoring. That wound up working very nicely. Unfortunately, we're at medium difficulty now, which means this level will probably kill me. I'm gonna have to deal with angry fish. Like hell. Officially the worst. I'll take that though. Before we do anything else. Not that way. That just did damage. What the hell? None of that. Please be a good boss. Oh, I don't know how many. There's two. Oh, there's two. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not good at all. Alright, the timer is done, so there's no more new enemies spawning. So that's good. sludge is doing all the work. Hey, Ethan, welcome back. Alright. Spread the plague. 35 remaining. Ay, ay, ay. Back down here, my sludge. Hop at my sludge. You beat the world of terrifying silence? Sludge it. Ooh, how does that even work? Uh-oh, that's stuck. Damn it, boss. I just need the boss to die. This is totally boning me for the next couple levels. For sure. One of them's dead. It's Terror from the Deep. Full conversion. Oh, that is actually really cool. An ingenious way to do that. Heal after kills? That's good. Uh-oh. Wait, that's me. Oh, I let myself out. That's right. Alright, I'm locking character now. Dead. I have money to spare. If only I had to spend it now. Let's get. No. Well, Teddy Bear's actually really good. That's interesting. Is there a lot of armor damaging enemies? Like you find yourself surviving with low armor enough to use that? Alright, I still need more things to buy now. I like that idea a lot. Down. Do you remember where the portal was? I don't remember where we left the portal. Goodness. Those missile guys are the worst. Heal after kills. I got 2 of those now, so those should stack up. Yeah, 8 more enemies, wherever they may be. I just took a look at our difficulty rating. That is not good news. Chance to fear enemies when attacked. I get. Oh, alright, that's nice. Nice way to do extra damage. Since difficulty is It's working against us anyway. Problem. Oh yes, you're doing damage to me without it. Lovely. For my sludge. Four left. You could just come down here with me. Save some time. That would be great before we get to extra insane. What the hell's going on damage here? Alright, we are now in insane difficulty, about to hit the next tier. Our chances are very slim to keep moving forward. I mean, at that point, why don't you just give them more ammo in the first place? What did that autoloader actually add? Uh-oh. Yep, in the lava. I unlock something if I stay in the lava for like 10 minutes straight. I'm not gonna go for that right now. I'm trying to get the hell out of here ASAP. Jump. Cash though. A little bit of cash. Not down there. Or we keep exploring it on. not down here. No, rocket dudes. That's bad. Can I reach that? Just barely. All right. Yeah, that's that way in XCF too. As long as they're shot down by hunter killers. Please give me a good one. I don't know if that's pretty bad. Summon a ghost for every enemy on the screen. Oh, well, that's gonna be good. Holy shit, that damage. That's bad. I don't know how I'm gonna kill that guy. No, don't worry about everything else. I'm stacking one hit with something. Well, there you go. That was the last one. We unlocked that item. Let's see what that is. What about a Clayman? Are evil. What is that wormy dude? This one. Just haven't seen it yet. Alright then, we're going to call it a night there. Thank you all for watching. Remember, vote for your game for Fridays. Today's games were Baldur's Gate, on XP, and Risk of Rain. Really enjoy this one. The rules remember, you just redeem the game and a game name like that for next week. And I'm going to go out and I'll just leave you with the trailer. So have a good weekend, everybody, and I'll see you later on. Adios.